What if I told you that you could ease your arthritis pain without expensive medications or harmful side effects? Sounds impossible, right? But what if the solution is as simple as the food you eat? Today, I'm going to reveal 3 amazing, natural foods that can help reduce your arthritis pain and inflammation, and they're all in your kitchen, just waiting to be used. Stay tuned, because this could change the way you feel, and it's easier than you think. Hello and welcome to Healthy Aging Life. If you or someone you love is struggling with arthritis, you know how tough it can be to live with the constant pain, stiffness, and swelling. It's hard to feel like yourself when your joints ache every day, right? But here's the good news. You don't need to rely on expensive medications or face harmful side effects to manage your arthritis. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 powerful, plant-based foods that can help reduce inflammation, ease pain, and support your joint health in a natural and affordable way. These foods aren't just healthy. They're packed with nutrients that work with your body, not against it, to help you feel better and keep moving. Now, let me ask you, do you feel like arthritis is controlling your life? Are you tired of relying on painkillers that just mask the symptoms? Would you love to find a natural way to ease the pain and feel more comfortable in your own body? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're in the right place. The foods I'm about to share with you are easy to add to your diet, and the best part is, they're inexpensive, widely available, and simple to prepare. You don't have to change your entire lifestyle overnight. Just start adding these foods to your meals, and you'll begin to notice the difference. If you're ready to take control of your arthritis and feel better naturally, then hit that like button, subscribe to Healthy Aging Life, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video that could improve your health and well-being. And please, drop a comment below and let me know. Have you tried any natural remedies for arthritis? What's worked for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So, let's dive in and start with the first food that could help you fight arthritis pain. It's easier than you think, and it's right in your kitchen. Let's dive into the first food that can make a big difference for arthritis relief: lentils. Now, lentils may not be the flashiest food on social media, or the one you see in the trendiest food blogs. But trust me, these little legumes are an absolute game changer when it comes to easing arthritis pain and reducing inflammation. They might not get the attention they deserve, but they are truly packed with benefits that can help you feel better. So why should you consider adding lentils to your diet? Here's why. First off, lentils are an excellent source of plant-based protein. As you probably know, protein is essential for repairing and building tissues, especially muscles. And strong muscles are essential for supporting your joints. This is especially important if you have arthritis, as strong muscles help reduce the pressure and strain on your joints. Now, many people turn to red meat for their protein, but here's the catch. While red meat is a good source of protein, it can actually increase inflammation in your body. The last thing you want when you're dealing with arthritis is more inflammation. But lentils provide plant-based protein, which helps build and repair tissues without the added inflammation. That means you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to heal without worsening your symptoms. It's like giving your joints the support they need to stay strong and flexible. Another reason lentils are so beneficial is because of their magnesium content. Magnesium is one of those minerals that many people don't get enough of, especially as they get older. Magnesium plays a crucial role in helping your muscles relax and reducing tension. When you have tight muscles around your joints, it can make the pain and stiffness of arthritis even worse. Here's the thing, magnesium is like a natural muscle relaxer. It helps soothe tightness and tension in the muscles, which in turn helps reduce joint stiffness. So if you wake up feeling stiff and like your joints won't loosen up no matter how much you stretch, magnesium might just be the missing piece of the puzzle. Magnesium doesn't just help with stiffness. It also helps reduce nerve pain, which is common in some forms of arthritis. This means that lentils can act as a natural pain reliever in addition to reducing muscle tightness. Next, let's talk about potassium. Potassium is another essential mineral found in lentils that can help manage arthritis. Potassium helps your body get rid of excess sodium, which, if there's too much of it, can lead to water retention and swelling in the joints. If your joints feel puffy or swollen, it might be because you're carrying too much sodium. But don't worry, lentils to the rescue. Potassium helps balance out sodium levels in the body, allowing your body to flush out excess salt. This helps reduce the swelling in your joints, which can lead to less pain and discomfort. Less swelling means less pressure on your joints and less pain overall. So, by eating more potassium-rich foods like lentils, you're helping to naturally reduce joint swelling and improve your comfort. Let's not forget about fiber, which is another key component of lentils. Fiber does more than just help with digestion. It plays a big role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. When we eat meals that cause our blood sugar to spike, our body releases inflammatory chemicals, which can make arthritis symptoms worse. This leads to more joint pain and stiffness. But fiber helps slow down the absorption of sugar, keeping your blood sugar levels steady throughout the day. A stable blood sugar level means fewer inflammatory spikes and, ultimately, less pain in your joints. So, adding fiber-rich lentils to your diet is not just good for digestion. It's a key tool in managing inflammation naturally. Now, let's talk about a real-life example. Michael J. Fox, the well-known actor, has been open about his struggle with Parkinson's disease. But he doesn't just rely on medication. He's also very conscious of the foods he eats to help manage his health. One of the foods he regularly includes in his diet is lentils. Despite his diagnosis, Fox has maintained an active lifestyle, and part of that comes from his commitment to eating anti-inflammatory foods like lentils. Lentils help reduce his joint pain and inflammation, allowing him to stay more active and live life to the fullest. This is a great example of how something as simple as lentils can make a significant difference in how you feel. So, how can you start incorporating lentils into your meals? Soups and stews. Lentils are a great addition to any soup or stew, adding texture and heartiness. Salads. Toss cooked lentils into salads for extra protein and a satisfying crunch. Curries. Make a lentil curry with garlic, onions, and spices for a flavorful dish. Wraps or tacos. Use lentils as a filling for tacos or wraps for a plant-based, protein-packed meal. The best part? Lentils don't require soaking like other beans. You can simply rinse them, cook them in a pot for about 20 to 30 minutes, and you're done. They're gentle on your stomach and won't cause bloating. Let's talk about chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Chickpeas are a powerful food when it comes to reducing inflammation and supporting joint health. These little beans are packed with nutrients that can make a big difference, especially if you have arthritis or joint discomfort. So why should you consider adding chickpeas to your diet? Let's break it down. First, chickpeas are a great source of plant-based protein. Protein is important because it helps build and repair muscles. This is especially important if you have arthritis. Strong muscles support your joints and help reduce the strain on them. If you're not active because of joint pain, chickpeas can help. The protein in chickpeas helps you maintain muscle strength even when your movement is limited. What's great about chickpeas is that they provide plant-based protein. This means you get all the benefits without the inflammation that comes from eating meat. Next, let's talk about polyphenol and antioxidants. Polyphenol are natural compounds found in chickpeas. These help protect your body's cells from free radicals, unstable molecules that cause inflammation and damage. If you have arthritis, your body is already dealing with oxidative stress, which makes inflammation worse. Chickpeas help fight this stress, giving your body extra protection against joint pain. By eating chickpeas, you're helping your body defend against the things that cause inflammation. This can make a big difference in your day-to-day comfort. Chickpeas are also rich in vitamin C. You might already know that vitamin C helps boost the immune system, but it also helps the body produce collagen. Collagen is essential for healthy joints. It's the protein that keeps your cartilage strong and your joints flexible. Eating chickpeas gives your body the vitamin C it needs to produce more collagen, which helps reduce joint stiffness and pain. Another key nutrient in chickpeas is magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that helps relax muscles and reduce tension. For people with arthritis, tight muscles around the joints can make the pain worse. Magnesium helps ease that tension, which can help reduce joint stiffness. In addition, magnesium helps improve sleep quality. A good night's sleep is crucial when you're dealing with chronic pain. Magnesium helps your body relax, which leads to better rest. Let's talk about a real-life example of someone who uses chickpeas in their diet to improve their health. Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, has followed a plant-based diet for many years. This has helped him control inflammation and stay healthy overall. One food he eats regularly is chickpeas. They help him manage joint pain and reduce inflammation, allowing him to stay active and healthy. This is a great example of how a simple, healthy food like chickpeas can make a big difference. Now, you may be wondering how you can add chickpeas to your meals. It's easy. Hummus. Chickpeas are the main ingredient in hummus. You can spread it on toast, dip veggies in it, or add it to salads. Soups and stews. Add chickpeas to your favorite soups or stews for extra protein. Salads. Toss chickpeas into salads for a crunchy, satisfying texture. Roasted chickpeas. Roast chickpeas with spices for a healthy, crunchy snack. Chickpeas are versatile and easy to cook. They're a great addition to many meals, and they don't take long to prepare. Now that you know the benefits of chickpeas, let's move on to the next food in our series, tofu. Tofu is another plant-based food that can help reduce inflammation and support joint health. But before we dive into tofu, I want to hear from you. Have you tried chickpeas in your diet? What's your favorite way to use them? Let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned as we explore more foods that can help with arthritis. Let's talk about tofu, which is another amazing food when it comes to reducing inflammation and supporting joint health. You might be surprised to see tofu on this list, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful foods you can eat for arthritis relief. Tofu is made from soybeans, and it's packed with nutrients that are perfect for supporting your body's joint health. Let's break down why tofu is so good for arthritis. First, tofu is a complete protein. Tofu is made from soybeans, and it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs to repair and maintain tissues, including muscles. For arthritis sufferers, strong muscles are essential. They help support the joints and reduce the pressure on them. Strong muscles can also help ease pain by giving the joints more stability. By eating tofu, you're giving your body a high-quality protein source that helps build and maintain the muscles around your joints. This means less strain and, ultimately, less pain. Next up, tofu is a plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are well known for their anti-inflammatory properties. These healthy fats help reduce the production of inflammatory chemicals in the body, which is critical when you have arthritis. What makes tofu unique is that it's one of the few plant-based sources of omega-3s. Most people think omega-3s only come from fish, but tofu provides this important nutrient without any of the harmful effects of animal-based products. By including tofu in your diet, you're giving your body the omega-3s it needs to fight inflammation and reduce the swelling and pain in your joints. Another important benefit of tofu is that it's rich in calcium. Calcium is crucial for maintaining strong bones. If you have arthritis, strong bones are essential because they help support your joints and reduce the strain placed on them. Tofu is a great plant-based source of calcium, especially for people who are lactose intolerant or trying to avoid dairy. In addition, many types of tofu are fortified with vitamin D, which is essential for helping your body absorb calcium more effectively. This means that tofu not only supports your joint health but also helps strengthen your bones, making your whole skeletal system more stable and less prone to damage. Tofu also contains isoflavones, which are natural compounds found in soybeans. Isoflavones act a little like estrogen in the body, which helps reduce inflammation and improve joint flexibility. Some studies have shown that isoflavones can improve joint function and reduce stiffness, especially in people with rheumatoid arthritis. This makes tofu an excellent food for improving joint mobility and reducing the pain that comes with arthritis. Let's look at a real-life example of how tofu can help improve joint health. Jackie Chan, the famous martial artist and actor, has adopted a plant-based diet, including tofu, to support his overall health. Despite being in his 60s, Jackie still performs stunts and stays incredibly active. His diet plays a big role in maintaining his flexibility and reducing inflammation, helping him stay in top shape as he ages. Jackie Chan's story is a great example of how incorporating tofu into your diet can help you maintain joint health and reduce inflammation, even as you get older. So, how can you start adding tofu to your meals? Stir fries. Tofu is perfect for stir fries. Just chop it up, Add your favorite vegetables and sauce, and you've got a quick, healthy meal. Salads. Toss tofu cubes into your salad for added protein and texture. Smoothies. Believe it or not, tofu can be blended into smoothies. It gives your smoothie a creamy texture while adding a dose of protein. Tofu scramble. You can even use tofu as a substitute for eggs in a tofu scramble. It's a delicious, plant-based breakfast option. Tofu is so versatile, and it's easy to add to many different types of dishes. Plus, it's affordable and accessible, making it a great addition to your daily diet. Now that you know how tofu can help with arthritis, let's move on to the next food in our series, chickpeas. But before we dive into chickpeas, I want to hear from you. Have you tried tofu in your meals before? What's your favorite way to prepare it? Drop a comment below and let me know. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more foods that can help you manage arthritis naturally. Fan 5. When it comes to managing arthritis, making simple, consistent changes to your diet can have a significant impact. We've covered 3 amazing plant-based foods, lentils, chickpeas, and tofu, that provide essential nutrients to help reduce joint inflammation and pain. These foods offer the support your body needs to naturally heal and recover, without relying on expensive medications or worrying about harmful side effects. These plant-based proteins are full of benefits, including reducing inflammation, supporting joint health, and promoting natural healing. By simply adding them to your diet, you're helping your body fight back against arthritis in a natural, sustainable way. Let's talk about why these changes are so important. Managing arthritis doesn't have to be a long, difficult battle. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. And the good news is you don't have to make huge adjustments to your life or spend a lot of money to start seeing results. These foods are easy to incorporate into your daily meals. Lentils, chickpeas, and tofu are incredibly versatile. You can add them to soups, stews, salads, stir-fries, sandwiches, or even make them the star of your main dish. And the best part? They're easy to cook. You don't need to be a professional chef to use these ingredients. Whether you're in a rush or looking for something more elaborate, these foods are quick and simple to prepare. You don't have to go to a specialty health food store to find these ingredients. They are available in most supermarkets and at an affordable price. In fact, these foods are often cheaper than many processed foods or medications. This means you can enjoy nutritious meals without breaking the bank. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when managing arthritis. The pain, stiffness, and swelling can make it seem like you're fighting a losing battle. But remember, arthritis doesn't have to take control of your life. By making simple, healthy changes like adding plant-based proteins to your meals, you're empowering your body to heal itself. You don't need to rely on expensive treatments or medications that may come with unwanted side effects. You can take control of your joint health naturally through what you eat. Take Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle. They've both spoken publicly about the importance of plant-based eating for overall health and well-being. Prince Harry has mentioned how he's adopted a plant-based diet to help manage his mental and physical health, including dealing with inflammation. By focusing on whole, plant-based foods, they are not only maintaining their health but also promoting sustainability and wellness. This shows that even public figures recognize the power of simple food choices in managing long-term health conditions. So, why not try it for yourself? Lentils, chickpeas, and tofu are more than just simple foods. They're powerful tools in your fight against arthritis. These plant-based proteins help manage inflammation, support joint health, and provide the nutrients your body needs to stay strong and active. You don't need to go for expensive treatments or worry about harmful side effects. Just add these easy-to-prepare, affordable foods into your diet, and you'll start feeling the benefits. What do you think? Have you tried adding any of these foods to your meals? How did they work for you? I'd love to hear about your experiences. Drop a comment below and let's keep this conversation going. And don't forget, small changes really do add up. You've got this. We've covered some amazing plant-based foods that can help manage arthritis and improve joint health. Lentils, chickpeas, and tofu are simple, affordable, and powerful tools in your fight against inflammation. Now it's your turn. Have you tried any of these foods? How have they worked for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Healthy Aging Life for more tips on living well and staying healthy as you age. Let's keep the conversation going. Together, we can all live healthier lives.